tell anyone I told you this, but the Daleks are back. And the Doctor let them get away again. One of his perilous adventures. Some say there was a bionic man. I'll have more for you next time. We are back with another New Who. Listen, the Daleks are back. The victory of the Daleks. And not only back, but they have escaped. It's just like Daleks in Manhattan. They get away and they come back. It's just... The Doctor, at this point, don't you know who you're dealing with? I told you. If you didn't watch the end of my last episode, you need to go watch it. The very end, I theorize that it's a cat and mouse, whatever kind of game. This Tom and Jerry, you know, this is what it is. You like the back and forth. You like that they have episodes. The Doctor and the Daleks have both signed a contract with Russell T Davies to have episodes on this show. It's like when big actors, stay for a long time on shows or movies and they don't die, like they're supposed to die or something, or leave the show and they don't leave because they're a famous actor. That's what the Doctor is doing with the Daleks. They're both famous actors, and they're like, we need more episodes. We can't just be defeated in season 1 and go away. Like, that's what's happening here. And they signed a contract with Russell T Davies. Someone says conspiracy theory, and some of us who know the know the know. But it was wild. It was definitely actually nice to see this new Doctor and a new companion interact with Daleks. There's something about it that's very just like, it sets the frequency up to say, okay, this is the same person. This is the same, or now this is a companion who knows what we're dealing with. It sort of helps us get there. So that was nice to see. I love the performance by Winston Churchill. I thought Winston Churchill did a great job. But yeah, I want to see now the effects of that. I don't know if the Daleks will come back immediately, or it will just kind of be a season finale type thing or whatnot. We'll see. But I'm really enjoying this Doctor and Companion. I'm really enjoying how they've fully just hit the ground running, as I said. And I feel very comfortable with them. I love Karen Gillan in this. I think she's, as I said, being a very efficient companion. And she's also like getting it quickly. She understands what's going on. She challenges the Doctor. She's very helpful. And I just can't wait to see more of them together, like in action. As always, the full-length watch-alongs and the Alexis content on Patreon. Please on the Patreon support. Much appreciated. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, notification bell, engage with the video. Does help the channel. Thank you. Well, it is that time. Alonzi! I know not to look at this title, so I gotta be careful with this one. Who is this? That's not... Oh. Is that Kiefer Sutherland? No. That's not him, no.
It's a beautiful day.
Looks like a very young version of him, but no. What?
Hallucinogenic lipstick.
Hallucinogenic lipstick. Cassandra is back.
She's here.
Who would this be? It would be Cassandra. It would be the lady from Cybermen, the Cyber King lady. Who's this? She's here. Red shoes? Lucy? No. What? 12,000 years later?
Wrong. Bit right, mostly wrong. The final resting place of the Headless Monks, the biggest museum ever.
You've got a time machine. What do you need museums for?
Wrong!
You can go to the original. What is this? Something you can put your hand through?
Oh, great, an old box.
Oh, like that box. Oh, it's the same one that she's looking for here. That's blonde hair. Yvonne?
One of the old stars.
No.
Anything happens to the ship, the home box flies home with all the flight data.
Black box.
The graffiti, Old High Gallifreyan. The lost language of the Time Lord.
They're Gallifreyan?
Gallifreyan.
Maybe it's that lady that saved the Master that time.
These words could burn stars, raise up empires.
What does this say?
Yeah, what does this say, Doctor?
Hello, sweetie.
River Song? I know Hello Sweetie anywhere. She was the last one I was thinking. I was thinking more villainous lady. Villainous ladies. That's what I mentioned. Villainous ladies. I did not think River Song. This is where River Song comes out? Hello, sweetie. I know that.
Party's over, Dr. Song.
Dr. Song.
So let's see if we can get the security plan back working.
Okay. He would know at this point, River Song. He knows about her because he's been through the library. He knows. He must be like, oh my God, this is.
Sorry, Alistair.
I needed to see what was in your vault.
I'm kind of in shock.
Wait till she runs. Don't make it look like an execution.
What?
75/349 by 10.
012/Acorn.
Oh, and I could do with an air corridor.
What was that? What did she say? Like I said on the dance floor, you might want to find something to hang on to.
It's gonna blast open the air corridor. Look at her. She's so extra and I love her. Spoilers. She's going into the TARDIS. She knows that the TARDIS is gonna be there. She knows everything.
Follow that ship.
Oh my God. Matt Smith. I'm not supposed to look at this title. Okay. What would it be apart from Dalek or the return of
To warp drive. We're losing them.
the Vashnalarada? Noise in the library. She knows everything, but how can she? This is the new version of her. I'm confused actually about her.
Doctor, how come she can fly the TARDIS?
Call that flying the TARDIS, ha?
It's like I thought you died.
Done a fallback on the temporal isometry, charted the ship to its destination. Parked us right alongside.
Parked us. We haven't landed.
Of course we've landed.
It didn't make the noise.
What noise?
You know, the...
Oh, it doesn't need to make that noise?
It's not supposed to make that noise.
Oh.
You leave the brakes on.
I love that noise.
We need that
Come along,
noise.
Pond.
He's done with her.
Explain.
Really?
Who is that?
It's a long story, and I don't know most of it.
She's still in the past, in the future.
She's the future, my future.
Can you run away from that?
I can run away from anything I like. Time is not the boss of me.
You promised me a planet. 5 minutes?
Or 10?
But that's all, because I'm telling you now, that woman is not dragging me into anything.
He's so done with him not knowing enough about what's going on and she knowing everything. Oh, the ship fully crashed on a house. Oh, Lord. Who was in there?
What caused it to crash? Not me. At least the building was empty. Aplan Temple. Unoccupied for centuries.
Upline Temple.
Professor Riversong.
I'm going to be a professor someday, am I? How exciting!
She doesn't even know.
Spoilers! And how did she do that? She left you a note.
She said, oh, I'm going to be a professor? She's not there yet.
I know.
It's hilarious, isn't it?
She's even sassier here than before.
There's a thing in the belly of that ship that can't ever die.
Can't ever die? Tell me more.
Now he's listening.
She knows how to get him. She knows how to push his buttons.
Can you sonic me? I need to boost the signal so we can use it as a beacon.
I told you about this doctor. The doctor loves when he has the most information.
Doctor, you sonicked her.
He loves it when he's the one, giving the whole speech and everything. Whenever he's sidelined, he's like, ugh.
What is it, though?
Her diary.
Our diary.
Her past, my future.
Her past, my future.
Time travel. We keep meeting in the wrong order.
Out of sequence. Okay. Oh, no. Who just appeared there?
You promised me an army, Dr. Song.
Oh, this actor. Game of Thrones.
Father Octavian, sir. Bishop, second class. 20 clerics at my command.
Octavian?
Dr. Song explained what we're dealing with.
No.
What do you know of the Weeping Angels?
What?
The angel, as far as we know, is still trapped in the ship. Our mission is to get inside and neutralize it.
There's an angel on the ship. What is this episode called?
Technically, I think it's called a Maze of the Dead.
You can stop anytime you like.
So this is a Weeping Angels episode.
You're still here. Which part of waiting the TARDIS till I tell you it's safe was so confusing?
Are you all Mr. Grumpy Face today?
The deadliest, most powerful, most malevolent life form evolution has ever produced.
Most powerful.
That's what I'm up to. Any questions?
I told you I can
Is
be.
River Song your wife? She's someone from your future.
She's a lover. She's a love interest
I've
for
never
sure.
seen anyone do that. She's kind of like, you know,
Sassy.
she's Mrs. Doctor from the future, isn't she? Is she going to be your wife
Mrs. Doctor.
one day?
Yes. You're right. I am definitely Mr. Grumpy Face today.
He doesn't know how to be around these versions of her. Oh wow! I told you, just put a picture or a movie of eyes looking. They will never look.
But it's just a statue.
It's a statue when you see it.
We're gonna get to see them without statue.
There's a difference between dormant and patient.
What's that mean? It's a statue when you see it.
The weeping angels can only move if they're unseen. So legend has it.
Maybe there's a loophole.
The angels literally cease to exist. They're just stone.
There's a loophole there. I know it.
Stone. Until you turn your back.
Yeah, but you can break the stone, right? Like, why don't we just or trap the stone? You know, defense mechanism.
Who built that temple? Are they still around? The Aplans, indigenous life form, died out 400 years ago.
Uplands.
Currently, there are 6 billion human colonists.
Oof, you lot, you're everywhere. You're like rabbits.
Sir, if there is a clear and present danger to the local
Clear
population...
and present danger.
Lock and load.
Verger, how are we doing with those explosives?
Lock and load. The
Sweetie,
doctor.
I need you.
Sweetie, I need you too.
Anybody need me? Nobody?
This is what happens when there are more than one companion, Amy. You get sidelined. Oh god, she's gonna go in there. She doesn't know how. Oh, it moved. It moved. Oh god. It changed the head.
Did you have more than one clip with the angel?
No, just the 4 seconds.
Look, it's wrong. What's
Tell
wrong?
them. Oh lord, Amy. But you know what it is though? Maybe we can see the angel actually move on videotape, on camera. Oh god, that's scary. You never see them move. It's always stop motion. Wait, 25. Okay, it's going. It's not even there, but it's scary. Yo, the door, it's locked.
How early is this for you?
Very early.
So you don't know who I am yet? I've got pictures of all your faces. You never show up in the right order, though. I need the spotter's guide.
You need the spotter's guide. Oh god. When they're not stone, do they look flesh? Like, are they flesh? Don't look away, Amy. What is she doing? Amy, stop. It's gonna come closer. Amy, stop this. She doesn't know about them.
But you're just a recording.
That's what you think.
You can't move.
Yo, it's so close. Amy, it's time to leave right now. Why are you so close? You could come out of the thing.
Doctor?
It's locked. This Weeping Angel. Oh! This Weeping Angel has more powers than normal.
Why not show us what to look out for?
There was that bit about images. What was that?
Yes, hang on.
In images, they can come out through images.
The image of an angel becomes itself an angel.
What? This is an angel?
What does that mean? An image of an angel becomes itself an angel.
Image, it can come out through images. Oh my god. Oh my god, it can come out through images.
Doctor, it's coming out of the television.
Don't take your eyes off it. Keep looking. It can't move if you're looking. Don't blink, Amy. Don't even blink.
Don't blink.
What are you doing?
Don't blink again.
The screen, I'm turning the screen off. No good. It's deadlocked the whole system.
It doesn't matter.
Screen, can you turn it off? I tried. Try again, but don't take your eyes off the angel.
I'm not!
You have to blink at some point.
Don't even blink.
I'm not blinking! Have you ever tried not blinking?
She's doing it with one eye. Yo, that's so scary. Oh my god.
Just keep switching back on!
Just keep pressing it down.
What's it gonna do to me?
Just keep looking at it. Don't stop
Take
looking.
you to the past. Consume your potential.
Amy, not the eyes. Look at the angel, but don't look at the eyes.
Don't look at the eyes.
What is it?
The eyes are not the windows of the soul. They are the doors. Beware what may enter there.
What do you say about images? Whatever holds the image of an angel is an angel.
So put it in something else.
Hold this. 3, 4.
Pause. Is it pausing it?
Blip on the tape and I froze it on the blip. Wasn't the image of an angel anymore.
Oh, God.
Hug Amy.
Why?
Because I'm busy.
You're brilliant. Thanks.
It's reaching out, getting a good look at us.
It's no longer dormant.
Oh, gosh. He knows what it's dealing with now. Yo. What's happening with her?
Come in.
The eyes are the windows to the soul.
In my eye.
The doorway. Did she look too much that it's now in her? What does that mean? There's something about that with the eyes.
What is this?
It's an upland mortarium, sometimes called a maze of the dead.
Oh, God.
Oh, if you happen to be a creature of living stone.
Oh, wow. That looks really cool. But there's so many
Perfect
statues.
hiding place.
Perfect hiding place. Well, they have wings.
Check every single statue in this chamber. Complete visual inspection. How do we fight it?
We find it and hope.
And hope. Okay, that's not a good plan.
He doesn't know yet, does he? Who and what you are.
Too early in his time stream.
Well, make sure he doesn't work it out.
I won't let you down.
What? She's a criminal. That's what he's saying.
Side chamber, one visible exit.
Check it out. Angelo, go with him.
So, wow, this is a mix of two storylines. Silence in the Library, two-parter, and Blink. I always keep thinking the name of the episode is Don't Blink, just because of that's what you don't have to do. Yo, this angel is in her now. But what is in her eye? Like stone? Like sand? Rock? Oh! She's becoming rock. Oh, Lord. Tell someone.
You all right? Yeah, I'm fine.
Somebody.
This won't hurt a bit.
What does it do?
There, you see, I lied. Stabilizes your metabolism against radiation, dry burn. You're gonna need it when we get up to that ship.
Yo, what if that's a catalyst for what's happening to her?
You're so his wife. Amy, this is the doctor we're talking about. Do you really think it could be anything that simple?
Yeah, River Song is so confusing because she doesn't know she's going to be professor, but she knows the doctor. She hasn't gone through Silence in the Library yet because that's where she dies. It's a mind. Here we go. Here are our first casualties. Here we go. They're about to be snatched. Yo. Talk about Silence in the Library. Oh, here we go. That was your first sign, your first warning. It's behind the pillar.
Who's there?
Who do you think?
Is someone there?
Angelo!
Oh! Angela's gone. Snatched.
Christian, is that you?
Angela, come and see this.
Oh, Lord.
What is it?
Just come and see it.
Tell me.
Come and see.
Yo, if it's actually you, you have to tell him what's going on. Yo, he's been snatched. they've been taken already. Snatched. Do they even know what they're dealing with? Like, what? Just shooting the rock.
Sorry, I thought he looked at me.
We know what the angel looks like. Is that the angel?
Who's that?
No, sir.
No, sir, it is not.
What's your name?
Bob, sir.
Oh, that's a great name. I love Bob. Sacred Bob. More like Scared Bob now, eh?
Drag him.
You stay with Christian and Angela. Guard the approach.
Christian and Angela are not even there. Oh, Bob.
Incredible build is the upland.
Had dinner with her chief architect. What? 2 heads are better than 1. I mean, he had 2 heads. That book, at the very end, what did it say?
This book has all the secrets.
What if we had ideas that could think for themselves? What if one day our dreams no longer needed us? The time will be upon us. The time of angels.
Hey, Angelo. It's Christian.
Where are they? They're still here. The angel is right there. Aren't they snatched, though? Usually they take them to the past or whatnot. But these ones are different.
There's something, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, working on it. Of course, then they started having laws against self-marrying.
Maybe there's something with the other stone. stone people that are not angels. These Alpine people, they keep mentioning them. Maybe what if all these things can move? These statues. Maybe the angel wanted to come here, or wanted them to come here too.
What's wrong?
What?
Oh.
What's the problem?
Exactly. How could we not notice that?
Nobody move. Everyone stay exactly where they are. Bishop, I am truly sorry. I've made a mistake.
Are they all
We're
angels?
in terrible danger.
They're all angels.
The Outlands.
The Aplans?
They've got 2 heads.
Yes, I get that, so?
Where?
Why don't the statues?
The statues don't have 2 heads. They're not Alplans. These are not them.
I want you all to switch off your torches. Just do it.
These are all angels, but there's a perception filter where they can fully see that they have wings.
I'm going to turn off this one too, just for a moment.
Are you sure about this?
To see if they change.
No.
Oh! They're going to move when they do that. They moved. What? But they're not angels. I mean, this is their race. Gosh. No one even moved.
They're angels, all of them.
They don't know everything they need to know about the angels. They don't all have wings.
Every statue in this maze, every single one, is a weeping angel.
Oh, God.
And they're coming after us.
The wingless angels are these ones. Maybe the ones that were thrown from heaven don't have wings. I don't know. Theorizing.
Bob, come and see this.
Angelo?
They keep on doing that.
Are you with Christian? The bishop said you'd be 5 minutes.
I'm here, Bob. Come and see this.
You're not even looking at these guys.
Where are you?
Through the arch, Bob.
God, they're gonna move. They're gonna move behind him.
What have you found?
Come and see.
Oh!
No! What is it?
Don't move. They're gonna move behind him. Oh, anyone telling you come and see? I'm not coming to see anything. That sounds so ominous. It's clearly a trap. But like, why are they doing that? Are they? What just happened? Snatched.
Yeah, plans. What happened? How did they die out?
Nobody knows.
They don't look like angels.
Maybe it's what's happening to Amy.
They must have been down here for centuries, starving.
Losing their image.
And their image is their power. Power. The angels, we're in the middle of an army. It's waking up.
We need to get out of here.
An army.
It's Bob, sir.
Come.
Are Angelo and Christian with you?
Come see this.
Angelo and Christian are dead, sir. Statues killed them, sir.
Bob.
I'm talking to my...
Yeah. Shut up.
I'm on my way up to you, sir.
Your friends, Bob. What did the angel do to them?
Snap their necks, sir.
That's not usual.
That's odd. That's not how the angels kill you. They displace you in time unless they needed the bodies for something.
To transform them.
Tell me, how did you escape?
I didn't escape, sir. The angel killed me too.
Oh! What?
What do you mean the angel killed you too?
Snap my neck, sir.
If you're dead, how can I be talking to you?
You're not talking to me, sir. The angel has no voice. You reanimated a version of my consciousness to communicate with you.
So this is the angel
So when
talking.
you say you're on your way up to us...
It's the angel that's coming, sir. Yes.
Stripped his consciousness. That's so powerful. I guess they can send you back in time. What else? They can do a lot.
Sorry, but there's no way we could have rescued you.
I know that, sir. You've flown away in your little blue box.
I'm still here.
I'll explain that to their families.
Exactly. Drag the doctor.
No, wait for me. Go, run.
Yo, it's happening. They're transforming her.
Look at my hand. It's stone.
Oh! Because she was looking.
The Byzantium.
Byzantium.
It's got to be 30 feet.
To me, it's messing with your head. Your hand is not made of stone.
It is. Look at it.
Move your hand.
I can't.
Then we're both gonna die.
You're not going to die.
Keep your eyes on it. Don't blink.
Run.
See, I'm not going. I'm not leaving you here. Amy Pond, you are magnificent, and I'm sorry.
I understand.
No, I'm not leaving you. Never. I'm sorry about this.
No!
Oh!
See, not stone. Now run.
God, I've got a mark. Look at my hand.
He bit her.
Did I mention?
Right in your teeth. Have you got space teeth?
The statues are advancing on all sides. We don't have the climbing equipment to reach the Byzantium.
This is usually when you have a really good idea.
Let's go.
There's always a way.
Dude, they're coming.
Your power will not last much longer, and the angels will be with you shortly. Sorry, sir. Something the angels are very keen you should know before the end.
Which is?
I died in fear. You told me my fear would keep me alive, but I died afraid, in pain and alone. You made me trust you, and when it mattered, you let me down.
Oh.
What are they doing? They're trying to make him angry.
Sorry, sir.
And sad.
I'm sorry you're dead, Bob, but I swear they will be sorrier.
But you're trapped, sir.
Trapped's got a great big mistake in it. A great big whopping mistake. Trust me.
Yeah,
Trust me.
always.
You lot, trust me. 2 more incoming. We have faith.
We have faith. The clerics.
I'm about to do something incredibly stupid and dangerous when I do.
With the gun.
Jump!
Doctor with the gun. Wild.
You mentioned a mistake with me.
Oh, big mistake. Really huge. There's one thing you never, ever put in a trap.
What would that be, sir?
Me.
Oh, that's it? This is the two-parter. Yo, I didn't even see about the time where it would be. I didn't even notice. I heard the song and I'm like, wait, song? What? Wait. It's something you never put into a trap. Me. Big mistake. Huge. There were so many things from this episode. I loved this episode. This was so good. I love a good bottle episode. I don't even know what the title of this episode was. I love a good, not bottle episode, but a good, I guess all in one place. There's one mission. We're just going through it and the clear and present danger, as they said. I don't know who wrote this episode, but I'm betting it's Muffet because, of course, from Blink and, did Muffet also write Silence in the Library? I think so. Maybe. So that would be the continuation of both of his stories. That's so interesting, though, bringing River Song back. This was so good. This was so good. This was too good. I need to check the name of the episode. I need to see this episode's title. Actually, while we're on it, let's just go back and see the episode title when it's happening. Let me react to it. Okay. The Time of Angels by Stephen Moffat. That's it. That's good. I get to react to it still. So good. So good. So good here. The Time of Angels by Stephen Moffat. Yeah, if I had seen that title name, if I had gone and seen the name of the episode, I would have known immediately. Angels is Weeping Angels. You don't even try it, immediately. And of course, Moffat, Blank, you put it all together immediately. What I would have not expected to see here, though, is River Song. River Song, of course, from the Silence in the Library. And just that whole moment there with the doctor coming in, with her diary, with a knowledge of future events to come, knowledge of who the doctor is intimately. There was a lot from that just fantastic two-parter there. And to see her again is really pleasantly, you're pleasantly surprised. She's one of the, I have to say, River Song is one of the characters in this, in the Whoniverse that is just so connected to the Doctor in a way that even all the other companions are not. And just because of the future, she knows so much about him. So she knows him in such a way that the companions can't even compare it to, right? She knows the future. She knows all these details about adventures. She has a diary. She's also very quick and she's just very no-nonsense kind of personality. She's just moves quickly, does her own thing, very independent. There's just so much about what a dynamic character just in general, so well written, but also of course, very mysterious. Spoilers, she always leaves a little bit more for you to know about her. And that's how they've told her story now, putting her out of sequence here and there, coming in at a second appearance now. And still, we're not at the time we're supposed to meet her, I guess. It's like this weird thing, but still this is part of her storyline. It's like how they say time, even if you go back in time, go back to the future, that becomes your future, that becomes your past, or whatever that whole thing is. This is her timeline still in the sense of it. So it's just sort of this weird thing. And then, but at the same time, it's for the Doctor going through it the normal way, I guess, meeting her in all these ways, and still not knowing her in the future yet. When he finally meets her to start their adventure together as fully together, as his wife, as he says, or his companion, what we're talking about the Doctor here. So he knows this life. He knows this out of sequence stuff. He knows meeting people, knowing their future and all that kind of stuff. But in this case, it's even more jarring because he's going to meet her eventually. And he's going to be like, well, I've seen you die. I've seen you in the Weeping Angels. I've seen you all these things. And I've seen you do all that stuff. But now we're going to start from a place where maybe you don't know me yet. It's a very interesting concept, I guess, and I would love to see that moment because I guess they probably maybe they wouldn't even tell that story. They'll just kind of leave it like, okay, we've seen her so much in the past and so much all around that now the rest of the story that she has or the original story or whatnot is just going to be, well, we've talked about it so much and now they're going to just do it. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to place that in there. We'll see what Moffat comes up with. But again, I absolutely love that character. I always feel comfortable when she's on screen. I feel like it's like it's the A team. She fully knows what's going on. The Doctor fully knows. The Doctor, of course, this episode after I'll talk about the Doctor with her. This episode, there's a little bit of there's some similarities to how his behavior was with her in the original episode in Silence of the Library, and now seeing him here, you can sense obviously because he's seen her there, and he feels very kind of like out of his depth in many ways because she comes with her diary. She's doing her thing, and in this version, River Song is even sassier. She's even a little bit more. I guess she's younger here than she was in the other. But she's not even a professor yet. And she's so much sassier. She's so much quicker. And I think in the other way, she was a little bit like spoilers, let's chill. Like she'll tell you a little bit. I think she was a little bit softer. She was softer in that one. Kind of like, I guess sweeter or whatever, and now she's a little bit more doing everything and like she's very all over the place. She's very quick. She's moving immediately. She's sort of like doing her own thing. It's very interesting to see the difference in those two personalities. They had to do that. They can't show her at this time, which is a very big shift in time between then and now, and show her as the exact same person, just like any one of us. If you go back in time to, I don't know, 20 years ago or whatever it is, you'll be very surprised to see some of your things. It's almost like how we cringe at ourselves in some ways. We see ourselves, pictures of ourselves or a video of ourselves, and I'm like, why are you doing that? Why are you standing like that? Why are you running like that? Why are you talking like that? Why are you using those sort of like so different ways of speaking, right? You remember like how we talked back in this year or that year might be different based on what's going on at the time, all that kind of stuff. And we cringe at ourselves sometimes. Oh, we're happy. It depends. But that's so funny. Like Professor Riversong seeing this version of Riversong and what she would think about this version. And she would probably be like, oh my God, I was so extra then or whatnot. But it's so nice to see that, like how the characterization was sort of built. Very interesting there. Very, very good development. Of course, the Weeping Angels coming back. I mean, such a good storyline. I mean, of course Moffat had to write another Weeping Angel storyline after the success of Blink. I'm surprised it even took them this long, seeing as how quickly they bring back the Dalek. They'll like stay on payroll. But the Weeping Angels are back, and Moffat is writing something beautiful here. And Moffat excels at a two-parter. I mean, he's done very good standalones, but he really does a good job with two-parters where he's able to stretch out the story and give you the whole thing. And he had great success with both of these storylines, Blink and Silence in the Library. So now putting them together, it must be so interesting, and also a tall order as well. But I'm so excited to see this. I think this first one, I mean, like sometimes with first episodes of two-parters, and you probably noticed this in some of my reviews of them in general, I tend to be very like, okay, what's happening here? What's going on? I'm confused. I'm waiting for the big punch and all that kind of stuff. But there's something about this one. I feel very comfortable here. I feel very even satisfied just the way it is right now. Of course, I want to see the ending, but I don't feel like I'm scratching my head at this point now. There's still some mysteries, of course, but I feel very well fed with seeing River Song, with seeing, of course, the Doctor and Amy, with what's going on and knowing the storyline. And maybe that's what it is, because we're giving a lot of elements here that have already occurred, so we have something to build off of. Whereas, like, for example, Silence in the Library, the very first episode there, it's like, I don't know any of this. I don't know River Song. young, I don't know this library, I don't know what's going on, you know, and then you're just kind of scratching your head. But now I feel like I have something to start with, and that is already like a feast of its own. So maybe that's where this two-parter differs. I just cannot wait to see the other side of this, to see what more is there, because Moffat tends to really hit that punch in the second one as well. So we'll see how it gets to. But the Weeping Angels here are super, like, there's so much more now. They're adding so many layers to their powers and what they can do, converting people, getting into your mind. Of course, I'm thinking, like, the thing about looking at them straight in the eyes. I mean, you know, of course, during the Blink episode, they did look at them for a while in the eyes, but they didn't explore that they had these other powers. But then again, you can say that these Weeping Angels have another objective, and it's not just the same ones as the ones before. And you know, just like a whole race of people, the whole race of Daleks are not all the same. I mean, look at what happened with Dalek Khan or the Cult of Skaro versus some of the other Daleks, right? There's so many differences in how they might choose to act, what options they might choose to do. So you can't say, well, the Weeping Angels in Blink didn't do this, so why are these ones doing it? Well, maybe these are not the exact same ones. Maybe these ones are war-torn, desperate, looking for a way out, you know, I mean, and stuff like that. So, I mean, the Daleks, the Cult of Skaro created a human Dalek, right? Like, that's not what the other Daleks would have done in Emperor Dalek, for example, would not have done that, right? So, you know, so people of the same race can all be different and have different things. I mean, look at the human race, right? So, but anyways, so it's very interesting to see, and I want to see more about these powers and these abilities and their objectives and all that stuff. Even the walkie-talkie things, like they were talking and, you know, hearing those voices say, "Come here, come." Obviously, it's the Weeping Angels that were calling them, but it made me remember like Forest of the Dead and Silence in the Library, when those things were going on a loop, and they were, hey, who turned out the lights? All that kind of stuff, you know. Hey, who turned out the lights? Yes. Amy and the doctor here, I love their relationship. I have to say, I just have to say, I love Matt Smith as the doctor here. I really am enjoying him. It's still super early. I mean, how many episodes have we done so far? But I am really enjoying this man as a doctor. And I don't know if it's just because I've seen Matt Smith before in other things, or it's just fully this. Like, it's just, I just feel very comfortable with him. His big moments, his big lines when he says me and he says this and that, or when he's trying to reassure Amy that this is all in your head and all that stuff. It just, there's such an ease about it. There's such a, you know, he's fully comfortable in what he's doing. He knows who he is. He's fully in this role. There's nothing, you know, like, there's just so much about that I really enjoy, and I love what he's taking it. He's not the exact same person as Tennant or Eccleston. He's different, but he also has some of those qualities. But it's very exciting. I don't know what it is. I just feel very good watching him on screen. Very, very interesting what he's doing. But yeah, their relationship is, Amy and the doctor is really cool. They're very comfortable with each other. You can see their bond is there. They reassure each other. They're working together. I was surprised, actually, Amy being very like, just go and like, leave me here. I'm like... It's still early for her to be you know, very like, okay, I'll just die here, guys. You know, he's like, save me now. So there's that part, but yeah. Oh, thanks for watching. See you on the next episode.